Yes, yes.
Excellent. Pop the cauldron on the table. Eunice.
Yeah?
I couldn't baptize a midget in this. Why is it so small?
It's the best one I could get.
What?
Well, we couldn't afford a better sized cauldron. I mean, our budget's been cut, you know, since we left the magic circle.
Curses. Fine. We'll have to make do. Pop some goat's blood in there.
Ah, couldn't afford that either. We'll execute you.
Suppose. Right. Next. Pass me a newt. I can't help but notice a newt-shaped void where there shouldn't be.
Yeah, I couldn't get those.
Oh, could we not afford those either?
Nah, it's not that.
Why then?
Well, it's the animal rights people. I mean, they put in new regulations stopping the use of endangered species in witchcraft. It's unethical.
It's unethical.
Yeah.
Here we are, under cover of night, performing an ancient eldritch ritual that, should we be successful, will bring about the end of days. Tell me, does that strike you as particularly ethical?
With all due respect, madam, it's got nothing to do with the newts. I mean, it's terrible. Did you know that the drop in newt population is because of pollution, loss of habitat, and old hags throwing them in soup?
Fine. We need to get me an adder. We need an adder's fork.
Adders are protected.
You get a bat?
Protected as well.
Fenny snake?
Ah, those aren't protected.
Excellent. Get me a fenny snake.
Can't do that.
Why not?
They don't exist.
What about a hound? Can we get a hound? A teeny tiny owl. Can we get one of those?
Yeah, sure.
Really?
Yeah, there are plenty of owls around.
Oh,
Although,
what now?
because our budget got cut, we can't really afford free range.
Right, fine. Let's get started then.
Right?
This better be important. Health and safety risk assessment.
The higher ups won't let us do any experiments unless we fill that in.
Fine, let's see. All substances should be labelled with appropriate hazard symbols.
Yep, got them right here.
Excellent. Are you ready?
Yep.
Right, so we have flammable,
Uh-huh.
corrosive,
Yep.
irritant,
Yep.
Cthulhu, explosive,
Yep.
satanic, necromancy, oh, hang on, sorry, toxic, and radioactive. Oh, excellent. Next. For the protection of others, yourself, and your immortal soul, protective clothing must be worn. Right. This isn't health and safety. What's this?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, you were caught doing 35, 30 zone on your broomstick outside of school zone, outside Hogwarts.
Oh, for God, okay. It's going in the bookshop. I don't care. It's going in.
No.
Oh my God.
What just happened? Did it work?
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure our devilish goals have been achieved.
Was that what we were supposed to summon?
No, it was not.
Hello, Mrs. Batts. Do come in. I've got your test back. Can you just remind me of your symptoms quickly?
Well, my eyes have been really bad. I keep getting this burning sensation all over whenever I go outside. And I get really hungry when I look at virgins.
Yeah. Anything else?
I can't seem to stand garlic anymore. I've been off food in general, to be honest. I keep having these really weird dreams where I'm a bat, but then sometimes I turn back into myself and I start killing people. And sorry, you're not my therapist. You don't need to hear.
No, it's totally fine. Have you noticed any bites at all?
Oh, well, my cat did have fleas a few weeks back.
No, I'm thinking of something a bit bigger.
I don't think so. Although, I have noticed these marks on my neck.
Yes, and have you been abroad recently?
What, like to Africa or something? No? Nothing like that?
No, I'm thinking more Eastern Europe.
Oh, well, there was that semester abroad to Transylvania, but you can't get tropical diseases from Europe, can you?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea of a diagnosis, but I do need to examine those marks pretty quickly. Yes. I'm pretty sure you have vampirism.
What?
You're a vampire.
Oh my god. They always say it happens to the people you least expect, but I've always been so careful. I don't smoke, I've never done drugs, I barely even drink.
You did get bitten by a vampire though, didn't you?
Yeah, but tell me, Doc, how long have I got?
Well, you might want to sit down for this. The only prognosis I can give is forever.
What?
The rest of time.
The rest of
You're immortal. I'm truly, truly sorry. We can make it comfortable. Now, for the interests of public safety, we do need to know who might have given you this condition. Do you have any idea?
Well, there was this one night in Transylvania. I thought she was just being friendly.
Nope, she made you a vampire, or sired you, if you will. Although, it looks like the joke might be on her.
Why?
You also have AIDS.
It's Tom's second time here in the restaurant. His obsession earlier did not secure him a date, but now we'll see how he gets on with this next date.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Your directions were a bit hard to follow. You said that you were Professor Mustard and that you'd be standing in the lobby with a candlestick?
No one could hold a candle to you, my dear.
Professor, is it? Professor of what?
I'm not actually a professor anymore. I work in property.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I just sold a big contract down Oxford Street, Regent Street, and Pall Mall.
Wow, you have been busy.
Oh yeah, myself and a colleague got a get out of jail free card for lunch, so we just went over to King's Cross Station. Didn't have to ask go.
Sorry, are you talking about Monopoly?
Oh, Monopoly! I love that game. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Do you play?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Guess who? Guess who? Fantastic game. I play that every single night. Do you want to play?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe. Come on, what do you want to do?
Oh, I saw this bloke in the street today, right?
What? Did he have a moustache?
What?
Hats, glasses, bald.
Have you been on many dates before?
Not really. I just thought, roll the dice, put my cards on the table.
Sorry, are you going to keep doing that?
Doing what?
Are you ready to order?
Yeah, can I get the
Taylor Sally. Snap! Do you want to take the risk? Fancy playing the game of life with me?
Oh, is that the time?
Oh, come on, we can go back to my place. We'll play Twister. It's great fun with 4 to 6 people. You on all fours and the reds, me behind you on the blues. Great fun.
Yeah, I think I should probably be going actually.
Oh, come on, it's all good fun. The map's wiped clean. Okay. Twister's not your thing. How about we go back and bottle it?
You're alright. I think I'll just go and flick it.
Every single time. checkmate.
Never mind, mate. Shame you didn't get the poker.
Right, next.
So, where?
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Department of Death and Otherworldly Affairs. My name's St. Peter. I'll be your helper for today.
What? Where? Dead what?
Oh, sir, I'm sorry if no one's told you, but you're dead.
No one told me.
Well, I'm very sorry about that, sir, but things have been slipping ever since we were privatised.
Privatised. Dead.
Oh, aye, outsourced. The department's losses were biblical. It's one of my little jokes. Aye, now then, first things first, what's your name?
Richard Dawkins. Not that Richard Dawkins. Definitely 100% religious.
Oh, religious ones. Yeah, we've got the other one, sir, don't you worry. He's going to hell. He's going to hell. Right, okay, so next thing, what is your chosen religion?
Well, I have to say Christianity.
Right, Christianity. Original. I miss the days when people used to pray to Zeus, Thor, Asmun-Ra, Halabalar, Sigar.
They existed.
Oh, aye. Well, not really, but they were far more interesting if you ask me. Don't
I
tell
heard that.
Don't tell the big fella. He's not happy about that, I tell you. Now then, question number... Where are we up to? Question number 3. Oh, my favourite. Cause of death?
Yes. Well, you see, the problem is, I'm not really sure. It kind of all just happened.
So unprepared. Right, I tell you what, I'll get my tapes out and we'll have a look, shall we?
Tapes?
Oh, yes, we record everything that goes on down at Earth. You know, just to keep an eye on you. But don't tell Edward Snowden if you see him. From what I hear, he doesn't go along with that sort of thing. Alright, right, so here we are. Let's have a look. This is your tape here. Alright, you see yourself there?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen this one before, it's a good one, isn't it? Alright, classic. Oh my god, is that a fish? What are you doing to that kipper, man? Bloody hell. Oh my god!
Oh, what do you want now?
Oh, nothing. It's just his tail. Sick. Yes, sir. It's certainly an interesting death, I must say.
Thanks. I think.
Right, let's leave that one for a while. Question number 4. What is your occupation? Now it says here that you are a liar and a thief.
What? I'll have you know that's perfectly untrue. I was a respected politician. My third house was only 4 stories, and I always donated 20% of my bribes and my payments to charity.
Oh, well, that all seems to be in order then, sir. Welcome to hell.
What? Hell? Oh, God.
Oh, not even God can help you now, son. No, not after what you said to him before.
That was you.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, well, it's all water under the bridge now, isn't it? Hey, listen. Look, you know, it's just the way things go. The Bible clearly says all politicians are wankers and therefore must go to hell. Look, all right, I take you through the Bible, shall I? Just a bit of a Bible study, me and you.
You have to.
All right, yes. So here we are. First of all, James, verse 3, chapter 12, okay. Joshua, chapter 16, verse 4. And Austin, verse 3, chapter 16. It says quite clearly here that the Almighty God shall punish all those who eat bacon, get tattoos, wear mixed fabrics, and eat shrimp.
Shrimp. The little fishy fish things.
Ah, yes, you see, we put things like that in to make sure that you're paying attention. Clearly, you weren't. Never mind, they say you got a good innings on Earth, didn't you?
I'm 36!
36, well, you know, that's the new 50, isn't it? So, anyway, look, I'm sure you won't be here for very long. It says here that you're here for, oh, eternity. That's a hell of a long time. See you around, sir.
Welcome to the biggest fundraiser of the year. Up and down the country, you have been raising money for our wonderful appeal. Let's talk some avid fundraisers. You look exhausted, sir. What was your time?
32 seconds.
Impressive.
Thank you, I beat off a lot of the competition.
I think you have a good turnout.
Yes, we've had a lot of people come.
And your family is here. Should we bring one of them on?
I'm so proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad!
And what kept you going?
Well, we lost Nana last year. It was all for her. Love you, Nana. I was thinking of you all the way.
And how much did you raise?
5 inches.
I meant money.
Money?
You forgot to get sponsored, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So proud of you. It's good, what?
So that's what happened to Pudsey. Up and down the country, companies have been doing their bit for charity. Marks & Spencer's and Waitrose have pulled together to raise 10 gallons in a posh-off wank-off. And McDonald's have agreed to give away 5 gallons of their secret sauce. Right, and now we'll hear a bit from Maureen from the WI about our celebrity patrons. Welcome, Maureen. How's everyone been getting on?
Eddie Izzard
Yeah, there he is.
attempted 27 wanks in 27 minutes.
And how did he get on?
He's still going. He set the stopwatch on his Fitbit and wore the battery out. And Sir David Williams, OBE, has been wonking across the channel.
And how long did he last?
Didn't even make it out the ferry part.
His age? Impressive. Well, thank you, Maureen.
Oh, do you not want to hear about me?
Nah, I think we're alright.
I've had more wanks than you've had up dinner, son.
Right, and if you're not in the mood, there are ways to get hands-on with the proceedings. Why not pick up some of our official merchandise from our sponsors over at Kleenex? This just in, Piers Morgan has agreed to match any donations that are made by our patrons because he's a massive wanker. That's it from us. Enjoy your night, and remember, keep wanking! Back to you in the studio.
So, this is your room. Standard layout, bed over here, bedside table, armchair in the corner. Is there a minibar? Oh yes, over here. Got all your range of snacks and drinks. Got some crisps, smoky bacon for the meat eaters, prawn cocktail for the pescatarians, and cheese and onion for the vegetarians. And a carrot, the vegans. You thought of everything? Ah yes, well we do pride ourselves on our diversity here. Just inside the bedside table, for example, we have a copy of the Bible.
Don't you worry yourself, I'm not a Christian.
Oh, not to worry, sir. We also have a copy of the Quran, the Torah, the Book of Mormon.
See you now on Broadway.
Never mind. Okay. We also have Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard, and the Satanic Bible, just in case we have any Satanists popping around, you know.
No, I'm not religious.
I've got it. We've got the God Delusion by Richard Dawkins. And also, we've got a little Do Not Disturb sign. You put that on the door to warn off any Jehovah's Witnesses. Right, well I'll show you the telly. You've got all the standard channels on here, and a couple of adult channels. I know you. Nights away from the partner, is it?
Just the business trip.
Ah, just a business trip, that's what they all say. Anyway, I'll go through the adult channels. Any preference, we've got you covered, mate. Guy on girl, girl on girl, guy on guy. 2 guys, 1 girl, 2 girls, 1 guy, 2 girls, 1 cup. We've got the Discovery Channel if you're into a bit of bestiality. Or David Attenborough, either one. I'll just show you through to the bathroom.
Oh yes, please.
So we've got his and hers sinks, the males and the females. Got a sink there for transgender, sink for gender fluid, and a sink for those who prefer not to say.
I suppose the small one for children?
No, dwarves.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Wi-Fi password.
Ah yes, that's LGBTQ RSTUV WXYZ 123, all caps. Enjoy your stay, sir. If you need anything, ring down the front office.
Certainly will. Thank you very much. Well, that's certainly not what I expect from a Trump hotel.
I was waiting for a train the other day, and then I thought I heard a train. Then, surprise, surprise, I saw a train.
That reminds me, I got on a bus the other day, and then I got off the bus. In other news, I lost my bus pass.
Oh dear, what a palaver.
But then I found it again.
That's nice.
Yes.
I was walking up an escalator the other day. Then I realised, what's the point? I'll get there eventually. Then I realised I was on the down escalator.
I did the big shop on Saturday. I was looking for some fair trade bananas.
Oh?
Well then, they didn't have any. So I bought some normal ones.
Disgraceful.
I know.
I was watching the televisions the other week, waiting for Emmerdale,
Of course.
and I saw this program about a man in America who went around shooting people. Have you heard of it?
No.
I think it was called The News.
Never heard of it. I only watch anime.
Well, it reminded me of a time that I was playing golf.
You don't play golf.
I know.
I was walking down the street the other day.
Never.
I was. And I saw a man wearing glasses. And I said, "Fuck you, fucking four eyes!" I don't know what I'm going to do with his body.
Stew?
Oh look, here's our bus.
To Universally Challenged. I'm your host, Jeremy Pac-Man. Let's meet our contestants.
Hello, I'm Frederick, and I'm reading history at Newcastle.
Hi, I'm Alison, and I'm from Northumbria.
Yeah, so I'm from Durham. I study dentistry. Yeah, and I'm a prick.
We seem to have lost connection to the Open University. We'll try again later. Anyway, here's your starter for 10.
Oh, we're getting food. Can I get some chicken balls and 18 onion bhajis?
Not that kind of starter. In the 1853 novel Bleak House by Charles Dickens, what is the name of the court case that is central to the plot? Durham.
John Dyson, John Dice.
Correct. 10 points. What is the name of the molecule that carries the genetic instructions of all living cells?
Durham. Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Correct. 20 points. Which Formula 1 driver announced his first retirement in 2006, age 37? Northumbria.
Chewbacca.
Incorrect. What Star Wars character makes this noise?
Schumacher.
Incorrect. Can you tell me the composer of this song?
Yes.
Correct. In what year did the
Horse.
Correct. 9 points. What is the scientific name for
Cock.
erect? Correct. 69 points. First person to buzz in gets 8,000 points. Didn't say Pac-Man says. Spell ICUP.
ICUP.
Hey. How many points is this question worth?
My buzzer's broken. 12.
Correct. 25 points. On the 29th of October, 1787, in the Estates Theatre in Prague, which Mozart opera was premiered? Northumbria?
Oh no, sorry, I was just doing my medical assignment.
Do your best impression of a buzzer. Correct. 4,000 points.
Can I get a consonant, please, Rachel?
E.
Incorrect. What is the powerhouse of the cell?
Mitochondria.
Incorrect. Yay!
I think we're going to need a few pushbacks.
This isn't the chase.
Bradley Walsh.
It's not Bradley Walsh.
Oh, I thought it was Bradley Walsh. Oh, I love
Oh,
Bradley.
Mummy and Daddy did not raise me like
And that sounds up is the end of the show.
Not happening.
Thank you to all our contestants. Our winner today is
Me!
correct.
Yay!
Tune in next time. Tune in next time to watch Northumbria and Newcastle fight to the death and play Boggle. Thank you.
The Durham boys.
Okay, well, don't even need that. It's the end of the show, so I'd like to put your hands together for everyone that you've seen in sketch tonight. Woo! We've got a show on Monday night. It's going to be at the Dun Cow, so have a look on our Facebook page for more details about times and that kind of stuff. What? Oh, it's a stand-up only show, so if you... What are these shit lines you're throwing at me? Not helping me. Right, yes, so there's a stand-up show on Monday night at the Dun Cow, which is near Jesper Metro. But as I said, go on our Facebook page. We've got flyers. They were there, but they moved. If you want a flyer, take one on the way out. And thanks for coming. All right, one last time for all our performers.